All right, here we go. 2025 Bowman baseball hobby. 12 box case break number 5. This is it. This is the end of it. Thank you, everyone. Good luck. Aaron with the Red Sox, Brewer Fever, the Nationals, Craven, the Braves, Shopper, Cubs, A's, Rockies. Floor 2, Diamondbacks, Guardians, Tigers, Twins, Mets, Rays, Frankie V, all of the paper base Baltimore Orioles, the White Sox, the Reds, and the Rangers, JRT 50, the Pirates, Kelly, Astros, Padres, Mariners, Blue Jays, and Royals, MGC, Merker, Dodgers, and Cardinals. Excuse me. Armac, Brewers, Rowdy Dorito, Yankees, and Phillies, and Weibo with the Angels, the Marlins, and the Giants. We got signature class, 20% off, 8 teams left. Falcons, Bears, Browns, Jags, Patriots, Jets, Seahawks, and Commanders. Just use this code when you check out. Look dirty. I don't know yet. Haven't opened them. They were kind of funky last night, man. Last night? The night before? Funky and musty. Hmm. The Saints owner? Or the Colts owner? DF cancer? It's true. Whoa. Good. Thumbs up. We're good. All right. I don't know. I don't think they let you know the odds anymore. You got to be somewhere. All right. Here we go. Everything's upside down. I'm upside down. Nope. Everything's just wrong. Kadim Dia. Twins. Floor two with the Twins. That's Chavaria, the 350. Very close, yet very far away on breaking football. uh, Andujar, 350. Condon. No sound. You don't have any sound? You can hear. Oh, okay. Redo. How are you? Noth. Well, Robert Callis to 150. Bought an orange wave. Feeling an orange wave. Romeo Sanabria. An orange shimmer. Of Luis Pena. Holy cow. Armac. Let's go. Nice. That's the real one that you wanted. Boom. Still got it. All Skeens to 125. Christian Campbell to 350. Weatherholt, JJ Wentworth. You don't want to open them. Just be open. Imagine they're out of the packs already. You probably wouldn't want that. Remember a handful of years ago when they started doing vending boxes again, or they tried to call them vending boxes? We're like, dude, they're in packs. These are not vending boxes. And then they said Breaker's Delight. Like, that's not a good name. That's not a good name at all. That's a bad name. I bet if they stopped calling them Breaker's Delight and called them something else, they'd do better. Remember when they were doing light, the like Bowman light or Topps Chrome light or whatever? That was a bad idea too. You don't want to literally name your product something not good. Bowman mediocre. All the base cards, none of the good stuff. I feel like I don't. I don't know. I'm not the most creative person, so I wouldn't be able to come up with names. But like, can't you just it's like AI, and then it can give you some answers, and then you can put out some kind of sample of focus group of collectors that buy boxes of cards to open them to get their opinion. I feel like that would be a good idea. I feel like that'd be a real good idea. Esteban Gonzalez. This one doesn't say FU. Um, Jumbo's not even really named Jumbo. It's named Home Field Advantage, HTA. Cobb Hightower to 299. Oh, they can't put gum on these anymore, man. Past that. That's never happening again. Blake Wolters. Truth Thorpe. Yo, that's a lot of gum. It's a boring box. I'm bored with you, box. I'm glad you're over. You need to be more exciting than the last one. I have gum every once in a while. I don't like buy it for myself. It's usually because like the kids have it. Okay, let me get a piece of that. Jesus Tolero. Yellow paper. Jack Lines. Raise. You try refreshing your browser, shopper? Seriously, Frankie V. I remember having contests to see who could eat the most pieces of gum at once. Carlos Correa to 199. Jared Sundstrom to 150. It's a cool card. Um, Dylan Fine Bean Saki. Coffee beans. Sounds painful. Cole Fontanelli. Oh, sorry, I'm not decent in the way of chewing coffee beans. So it's like chewing tobacco in that you just don't chew it. Just the act of doing it is called chewing it. A couple drops of whiskey in his cope. Why? What would that even do? That sounds horrible. I remember the first time I had peanuts, like shelled peanuts, at a baseball game. I was halfway through the damn bag before my dad noticed that I was eating the whole thing. It was like, oh, thought you knew about this. You can need to stop doing that. Let me show you something real quick. Oh yeah. I mean, probably just a lot of extra work. And it might not turn out great. I don't think there's anything horribly unhealthy about it. Pine cones. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like that attitude. I like to see that as well. That would be cool. Candy bars in the fridge. That'd be dangerous. I'd eat a lot of candy bars. Let's frozen Snickers and the Twix. Those are dangerous, man. They're just gone so quick. You're like, yeah, let me go ahead and just get another one. Damn, I'm done with two. All right, I'll have a third, but no more. Old Thin Mints in the freezer. I thought that was just to keep them fresh. I never watched that show. You guys watch that show, Hard Knocks? Fernando Cruz, 100 out of 150. Just a little off center. I've definitely hammered through multiple sleeves of Thin Mints, just not frozen ones. Jose Brusino. I think all of the Browns quarterbacks are just hoping like they're not going to be there next year. Man, I really hope somehow I'm not here next year. Chase Young, Bryce Rainier to 125. Mario. Like how Derek Carr went from like, no way I'm taking a pay cut. I've earned this. I'm not taking a pay cut at all to straight up retiring. Like, yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna quit. I'm good. See you guys. The poor guy's probably tired of being hurt all the time. He's always hurt, like badly, and still plays. Who said that? Grizz? His face looks weird. I mean, yeah, it does. Jonah Tong to 150. His brother got the attractive gene. He just got all the leftovers. Jared Sundstrom to 299. Again? Kellen Lindsay? Or are you talking about the one that they took him out with one out left? George Klassen. Does a perfect game even count if it's not a 9 inning game? Like, look, bro, this really wouldn't have been a perfect game because you only threw 7 innings. So it's not that big of a deal that we're taking you out. Quinn Matthews. Thought that was going to be autographed. Heart skipped a little bit. Ooh, a printer. I'll take that over like Marvin Harrison's autograph. Hagen Smith to 199. Chase Sideburns to 399. Blade Caldwell. That's kind of good. And for a while, all Caleb's autograph was the at sign. Now he's got like at CW. Shohei to 175 paper. Peyton Ellis, Tampa Bay. Buccaneers. Peyton Ellis played for the Cleveland Browns. I'm thinking of Michael Stat. Yes. Came out of nowhere, had what everyone thought was an amazing year, which really he only had like 1,100 yards. Got the Madden cover and then never did anything again. Harry Ellis actually a person though? That's just a clothing brand. No, I'm sure. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm sure there's a person named Perry Ellis somewhere in the world. What I meant was the company Perry Ellis that makes clothes is that named after an actual person named Perry Ellis, or did they just name it that for some weird reason? I'm pretty sure the Kansas ball player doesn't make have a mediocre clothing brand for the last 40 years. Wow. Ellis was the king of Banana Republic, but there was a gap in his old Navy. Like what you did there. I think you just named half the mall. He's a real hot topic of conversation tonight. Yep. Probably around the time he decided that he wanted to make money. Then Campbell. Another one for the Brew Crew. Joffrey. Joffrey Rodriguez. There's a DPL auto if you've ever seen one. Yeah. Johnny Lovell. 350. Santa Maria. Hunter Norby. They should have Lewis Arise stop bunting. They bought him to hit. Aiden Miller to 150. Let's get the best hitter in baseball and make him bunt a bunch. Jose Brasino. They're all just taking turns. Coaching staff's got that bunting bug. Trying to build character within the team. Nobody's too big to do small ball. Watch this. Nobody's out. Tie ball game. Third inning. Tatis on first. You're bunting. Coach, what? Didn't I try to get one in the gap? Nope. Bunt it. Kevin Castillo. Angels. Weibo. I like small ball. I think it's more exciting. Like way more exciting. Cade Horton to 150. Escobar. Estrada. Ben Race. I liked bunting. Only when there's a pitcher that had a breaking ball I couldn't hit. You know what? Let me do this instead. Drew Thorpe to 250. EJ Morlando to 125. I was fast though, so it worked out well. Nan kill. No, there has not. I don't even think there's been a refractor auto. Just straight base. Base, 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 base. All ace of base. I saw it. I saw that sign. It opened up my eyes. You guys see it? That's the autograph on top of the pack. Exciting news to share with you guys. I know that you'll all be so enthusiastic and excited to hear this. There's only 8 left in the football break. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what a case hit is when it comes to Bowman. Like, what is a case hit when it comes to Bowman? This is like a made up thing. Bowman doesn't promise a case hit. He's just saying a hit worthy of being called a case hit. Would it? Like, I think of a case hit as like a white whale because Triple Threads guarantees one as a case hit. No, Bowman has never had a case hit ever. Yeah, you're guaranteed you get a lot of cards and 12 autographs. We have a hard time following through on that 12 autograph thing all the time, so it's tennis elbow. I don't think so. Pretty sure those were more rare than per every case. They do have animes in this, don't they, this year? Like super ultra rare ones. Another crystallized would be nice. Jansel. I like those. Those are good looking cards. Oh, here we go. Franklin or that's a good one. Boston, Aaron. Yeah, maybe that's it. My understanding, those are very rare. But we've got 3 of them. So, oh, Bill Simpson. I don't know if anybody really wants Paper to be their best card of the break. Windows 95 screensaver. Oh my god. You just crushed the hopes and dreams, enthusiasm, and excitement of the guy that's so proud that designed that card. Jacob Wilson. It's like, this card's gonna kill it. Everyone's gonna love it. We'll make it rare. Everyone will chase him. Meha. Rangers. Another base auto. Bro, we're getting crushed on the non-color. However, we did get an orange auto. Rafael Flores. Another orange, a true orange for Aaron F. It's Boston. Conrad Keeson. Orange Tastic. Let's go. He's baseball ready. A little high in his stance. Another orange. Elvin Garcia. This one's paper. Very Orioles-y. Frankie V. He doesn't look like a shortstop. So is this how I do it, coach? Like close enough. Someone smokes the ball at you, you'll know. I hope there's two autos in this one. Because that one auto was the first card in the pack. That was weird. Jack Penny to 150. There he is again. Jack Penny. That one's paper. Nick Kurtz. Oh, there's two autos. Walker Janik. Refractor auto. Houston. Not bad. Kelly. 11607. Hurts. We can go on picnics. 75, Zach Wheeler. Do you guys ever go on picnics? Cam Smith to 150. You know what I really want to do today? I want to make my lunch, put it in a basket, go outside and eat it in the grass. Yeah, I know. I don't even know if they put printing plates in anymore. Jaden Fielder. Is that a Princess kid? Cecil's grandson. What's their obsession of putting like the kids on a baseball card? Like David Ortiz Jr. is not making it, man. Dude, I am missing all of those things too. And lunch. Do you have lunch? We gotta start there. Angels swept the Dodgers. That's crazy. Hello. Cha-ching. Conrad. Bubblegum. George Klassen. Popcorn. Sunflower seed. Cade Horton. We're getting a peanut. Peanut auto. Oh, damn. Let's go. 5 out of 5. Slade Caldwell. Floor 2. Dang. That's a good one. Let's go. Good ones in here. Been a good case. Boring at times. Boring most of the time. But good. Yeah, right? Perfect. Perfect assessment. There's another football release coming out next Friday. And then I think the second week of June we get Series 2. Third week of June we get Inception Baseball. So kind of a slow pace, but moderately consistent. Inception's great. Bowman Inception was amazing. Killed it with that problem. They kill it with every Bowman product that's not Bowman Draft, or Bowman Pro. Anything else named Bowman usually just rips. It's awesome and fun and loaded. Well, you mean for signature class? Signature class is like what's going to be the replacement for contenders. So you've got a really big checklist that has like all of the draft picks. But the top guys are on card autos. Charles McAdoo, two of them things. Leo, purple to 250. I would love to break that tonight. I'm being trolled right now. Dylan Cruz. Mason Wynn to 175. Matic to 350. Cruz 399. Fancy socks. Holy cow. 5 left in football. Unless these are magically baseball purchases. Floor 2, Seahawks, Jets, and Falcons. Thank you. So it's 2 affordable teams and the 3 best teams that are left. Hagen Smith to 399. Appreciate it, Grizz. Christian Campbell. Hayden Dana. Let's go. There's a big team. Fernando Cruz. Loma Vita. Who did that? Armac. Commanders. Let's go. Ooh, the big discount on that one. Ichiro Cano Hernandez. Kind of, yeah. Kind of. Nick Kurtz to 150. Winston Santos. Hayden Alvarez to 250. I think it is Felix Hernandez. I think their parents were Mariners fans. I read about it on the internet. Recognizable first name came from father's Japanese friend, not baseball superstar. Huh. That's all just it's all just BS. It's just his name. Fabian Lopez. It's a good habit to get into. Copper. That's it. We ran out of cards to look at, so let's look at the good ones again. Parallels. Hayden Alvarez to 250. Leo DeVries to 250. Dylan Cruz, Jack Penny to 150. I don't know how that one made it in there. Cam Smith to 150. Jacob Wilson, Flores 150. Horton 150. Ben Rice. PJ Morlando to 125. Eden Miller and Jonah Tong to 150. Slade Caldwell. Peyton Ellis to 150. Jared Sundstrom to 150. Paul Skeens to 125. Cade Horton. Sunflower Seed. Bubblegum, Conrad Kaysen. Popcorn, George Klassen. Elvin Garcia, Orange Paper to 25. Orange, Conrad Kaysen. He passed on a scholarship to Mississippi State. Musical tastes include Hardy, Cody Johnson, and Rod Wave. Fan of international open wheel auto racing. Follows professional football and basketball. He's from Snellville, Georgia. A Bowman fractor. Franklin Arias. 7 degrees of bacon. Okay. Ichiro Kano Hernandez refractor. McAdoo, Fielder, Meja, Castillo, Rodriguez, Klassen, Marceno, Lines, Gonzalez, Dia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 base autos. Okay, though, because we got a bonus auto. Walker Jenick. Refractor. Big guy. 11 out of 25 orange shimmer. Luis Pena. And 5 out of 5 peanuts. Slade Caldwell. That is it on this break. Thank you, everybody, very much. I appreciate it. These will ship out tomorrow. Stop recording.